most expansive pirate survival game we've ever had. It launches tomorrow on April 14th. As you can tell, we're starting from nothing, but our ultimate goal is to take down Blackbeard. We're going to do this by island hopping through diverse biomes, upgrading our gear, fighting bosses in many dungeons, recruiting a pirate crew to help me run my village and my ship, and of course blasting anybody that gets in our way. The game has a serious amount of things to do, and they're all really well made. I'm easily going to put 100 hours plus into this. So go check it out with the link down below, and thank you to the people over at WINDROSE for sponsoring this exclusive early first look for you guys. Let's hop in. It feels good to be back in Tortuga. I need to find something to eat right away. My tummy's grumbling, and only food can satisfy. Oh, hello, Mr. Dodo. I would like to eat you at once. Come here. Yummy. Oh, Jesus, you got a friend. Come on. You're looking at me funny. Like you want to eat me or something. That's not allowed. Ooh, some boars. Okay, we gotta be cautious. I'm yet a peewee. Yet again. Run. But honestly, this is like a pretty nice spot for a base. We're right on the coast, and we have a huge flat spot to get started. Alright, you know what? I was gonna let you live. And then, here we are. Alright, I claim this land as my own. It is now hereby Stinky Town. Population myself. I am the stinky one. Let's get a nice little workbench going. And a campfire to cook up that dodo. I've always wondered what dodo actually tastes like. Are we going to go with chicken? I feel like a dodo would taste like chicken. Maybe like a gamier chicken, like a wild turkey. Turkey. Ooh, some cayenne peppers to throw into the mix. All right, here we go. Bam. You know, this is all you need. Who needs a roof over your head when you got a campfire, a cooking stove, and a workbench? Ooh, a tent. This is new, right? I didn't see this before. That's really cool. How comfy. Nice. Well, I guess now this is what we need. I just need a tent and a campfire. And I'm a happy camper. Let's get a little dodo broth rocking. And let's make a few bullets for my gun. Hell yeah. Time to hunt some bull. I want some fatty bacon to go around this dodo juice that I've created. Good thing there's some boars right here. Alright, you son of a gun. Well, that's one of the least accurate things I've ever seen. I guess it is like a dumb little flintlock pistol after all. Got him. Come here. Oh no, do I have both of them on me? This is dangerous. Reload, reload, reload. Reload, reload. Come on. Oh, ow! Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm better off stabbing. I think I'm better off stabbing. Come here. You're gonna get stabbed. That's the plan. Ow. Dodo juice, ASAP. Come on. I can defeat a freaking piggy. Alright. This is as unforgiving as I remember it being. Come here, stupid. There we go. First try. Ignore all of these bodies right here. Ignore. That was 100% first try. I'm the strongest in all these lands. Ooh, look at this. We can make some new armors and things, as well as an armor bench. Well, that makes sense. We need the armor bench to make the new armor. So let's make some coarse fabric. Bam. And then I need a few more sticks. You know what I need? A freaking axe, dude. I need to ask some trees a question. And that question is, are you a tree? And they never answer. It's upsetting. Here we go. Bam. Wham. Thank you, ma'am. Time to get chopping. The first of many trees. The first one's always nice. And then the 10,000th one is always nice as well. Gotta like chopping trees if you like survival games. Alright. This should be more than enough. the armor working bench going. Roof required. Uh-oh. My kryptonite roofs. Whoa, these foundations look a little different too. They really made some improvements, man. So I would like to be able to maybe just walk out on a back dock. You know what I mean? I feel like that would be nice. And then like have a front yard garden and stuff like that. Right? Kind of like have a pier. So let's do this right here. My new humble abode. Always start off with the classic 3x3. And then grow from there. There you go, work in progress. It's not the prettiest house, but you know, it's mine. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Oh, quick build mode. Me likey. That makes things easier. Look at my cube. Oh, such a cozy little cube. Ain't it? But there we go. Bam, we are inside. And we're gonna move all of these things inside. So we're away from the elements. I'll even put my tent in here. A little counterintuitive, but that's all right. And there we go. Start setting up all of our counters. Cooking in the middle as we do. And maybe a little torch in the corners to make sure we can see at night. Beautiful. The start of something epic. Right now it kind of looks like a piece of crap washed up on the shore and I just happened to crawl into it and die, but that's okay. At least we have this view. Alright, what do we need? What do we need? We need to kill more boars. We need to make more fabric. I'm a little afraid to kill more boars. They're scary. But we're gonna have to. Let's see if I can make a little bit nummier food before we go. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so that's gonna give us HP. This one's gonna give us max health. This one's gonna give us strength. So bacon and eggs, of course. And then let's boil some crab. And now my tummy is so full, I'll definitely be able to take on these boars. I hope. Oh, boars. You guys always just hang out in groups of, okay, 3. Those are 2 sows and an actual boar. Okay, that might be a little bit too much to chew at the moment. My mouth is small. You know, I need a simpler task, like a singular, ew. Long time no see, old friend, you little drogger. This is what I'm looking for. One dude all alone. But this is a full-blown boar. Okay. Okay. You gotta learn his rhythm. You know? Learn the rhythm of the bull. I got this. Come on. Perfect. Come on, one more hit. Oh my gosh. The things I'll do for a little bit of rough hide. I really need some bandages, huh? Whoa, what are those? Okay, those crabs have like dagger hands. A thorn fiddler. Don't fiddle me, dude. Alright? Go fiddle yourself somewhere. I've never seen those before. Those are new, huh? There's so many drowners. I'm scared. Alright, armor should help, obviously. Okay, so it wants us to make some boots. Probably the least important clothing you can make. Or at least my feet won't be cold anymore. You know? You know, like cold sand at night eventually just like sucks the warmth from you. No fun. And I need some freaking bandages. Let's make like 10 of them. Alright, time to hunt more boars. I have the Live to Win music playing in my head right now from that one South Park episode where they killed boars for 2 weeks straight just to become the highest level on the server. I'm gonna be killing boars to get all my armor. It's so many of them. I need to find the unsuspecting ones because they're strong. So, like, how big is my island? Oh, there's like a bunch of undiscovered places. I'm very curious. I also want to try to take on one of these crabs if I can find one alone. Hello, Krabby. Okay, we missed. I'll just pretend like I didn't even shoot at you. Okay, you know what? That's why we're not using our pistol much. Just want to see what these guys are going to drop for us. Being new and whatnot. Gotcha. Ooh. Undead essence and crab meat. Oh, sick. Okay, we can make potions with the undead essence. I'm going to need those. That's for dang sure. And the crab meat's really nice because I remember crab meat. Oh, armored drowned. Crab meat's actually like a really good piece of food to make some really nummy stuff. And you used to have to just pick it up off the ground. Now you can kill stuff for it, which is super nice. What is that weird thing floating out in the water and glowing? Can I swim out to that? My first island that I can see off in the distance right there. Let's go see what this camp is. I don't want to swim out to that. I will probably die. I think this is clay. Yeah, it is. Nice. We're going to need some of this. But what's going on at this camp? Oh my gosh. That's a level 4 boar. I think this is a dodo camp. Oh no, this looks different. Huh. A beautiful little chest. All right, you want to go? We can go. Made the wrong choice, stupid. You shouldn't have followed your father into battle. Now you're dinner. Ooh. Homeward journey. Returns you to your respawn point. A twist of fancy. A diary. Came across a smuggler's cache yesterday. Found a pinch of gunpowder and a bottle of rum. I'll bury excess gear nearby. Ooh, hold on. What the? So, is there buried treasure right here? Or an underground cache or something that I'm not seeing? I would need a shovel, which I don't have yet. I think I need to get copper in order to get a shovel. Ooh, what's that? The ruin. Filled with more dodos. Oh my gosh, big evil dodos. Don't mind me, just gonna steal all this. Some bone beads, some pots, some health potions. Those are nice. We just get up high. Ooh, dodo egg, yoink. Let me just hide up here for a second. You can't get me, you can't fly. Nope, I got no ammo. This is why you don't taunt until you know you can kill them. Alright, I'm going this way. Thanks for your other eggie. Okay, the drowner saw me as well. Let me in. Oh. I have the high ground, Anakin. You know what? You're all dying. Or is it me that's dying? I'm not sure yet. Holy crap. Alright. I found Dodo Heaven. For me, it's Dodo Hell. Oh my gosh. Got him. Oof. Well, we got dinner. I think I can get in here. Let me in. Whoa, okay. Hold on. Creepy cellar downstairs. Sure. I'm ready for a creepy downstairs cellar. Let's see what's going on down there. Screw it. Hello? Oh, there's a drowned. Multiple drowns? You guys tried to corner me. So these guys are really slow. So you just take advantage of that. But apparently they throw poop. Today I learned. And you're dead. Ooh, more undead essence. That's how we can make potions. Nice try, buddy pal. You are one ugly mug. I'm sorry. I'm very upset that your mommy kissed that. God damn. Ooh, a pearl. Ancient container with some healing herbs. some bigger health potions. I'll take that. And more healing herbs. Awesome. Which will allow me to make the bigger healing potions. Sick. These bowls are going to be no match for me now. Let's get out of here. Ooh, another ruin. What's going on with this one? Oh, a bunch of boars at this one. That's good and bad. Because if I get as many boars attacking me as I had dodos, there's no way I'm walking out of there. Yeah, okay. That's evil. Oh, but see, shiny. It's like, ooh. It's a hard choice. It's a hard choice. But I think if we get some copper going, I think there's a copper mine right here. Here we are. Into the cave I go. Hello there. Ooh. Ew. Some glowing mycelium, huh? Poor copper ore. Well, it's a good thing I have none, so I'll take the poor stuff. And that's going to allow us to make copper ingot, a smelting furnace, and a charcoal kiln. That should just about do it for now on copper. Let's get home and smelt this. Who the hell are you? What are you doing here? Dr. Galen. Oh, he's from the ship.
Careful now.
Hi.
Before haste, I remain at your service.
Oh, thank God it is you. You can't imagine how glad I am to see you, Captain. You hired me but a day before we sailed, so allow me to introduce myself once again. Galen Skilton, ship surgeon. I'm truly delighted you survived. Lucky they ran into you. Sticking together gives us the fighting chance. Please, let me stay in your camp. Sure, man. Hop on. Any ideas how to get out of here? Not far from here, I saw a few ships run aground. Some of them still look salvageable. Ooh. If so, managing repairs with just the two of us, will be a tall task. Miracles do indeed happen, but without a cup of coffee, I'm hardly capable of them. Agree, man. I agree. Hell yeah. But I think I have a rinky-dinky ship for now. Yep, I do. So this is the one that he escaped on. Okay, so you see the big open ocean, and then you see, this little ship. Yeah, exactly. Sunrise on a new day. It's the day of copper. And not copper like a police officer. Copper as in the ore. That's going to make us almighty powerful. But for now, let's get a whole bunch of charcoal rocking. Look at the smoke coming from that thing. I shouldn't have put it so close to my house. Here we go. And then we just need the charcoal from here that I've been cooking. Ooh, it makes ash as well. To then make copper. And then after our first piece, we'll be able to discover everything copper can make for us. Let's get some doors or something on this sucker, you know? I'm still exposed to the elements. Ooh, a double door. A double door that doesn't line up in the center and it's going to make me want to die. Okay. What about just two single doors? See, that's better. Much better. And also insert some windows into here. That would be nice to have some windows out the side and back. And all of these items and objects in here give us comfort. So we should probably decorate a little bit on the inside so it doesn't just look like we're living in a box. Although I like my box. Let's fill in this upper gap here. Here we go. Do the same on the other side. Here we go. Perfect. And then maybe some staircase to walk in so we don't have to jump. Beautiful. There we go. Much better. Now I can get smoke inhalation poisoning. My CO2 alarms are going to start going off in here. Oh my God. All right, our first piece of copper has now completed. Bam. And that's going to allow us to make, the shovel we were talking about, the fast travel bell, so we can build fast travel locations between islands, all of our copper tools, copper sword. What was that? Whoa. That's looking like a crazy storm coming in. I thought it was someone shooting a cannonball at my house. I got scared. I have to brave the elements here. Ooh, a sailor backpack. Okay, I really need this. Of course, fabric rope. Bam. Backpack, huge. And look at that, we got way more inventory slots. This storm is going to make everything harder to do out here. So I think we just bundle up inside for a little bit and try to get this weaponsmithing workshop down. I'm trying to keep this to like be like a row of countertops, like a kitchen. I always like when it looks like that. Here's our saber, which has 100 attack. It also has a special ability on it. Oh, mine does too. Hold on, I haven't even tried this yet. Oh, I don't even have enough stamina to do it because my food's not good enough. Alright, we need better food then, clearly. Spicy chicken, quote unquote, with sweet potato. I told you, dodo tastes like chicken. Even they agree with me. Level 2 station is required. I believe I can now craft the thing that upgrades it. Yeah, this right here, it's like a little chopping block. And then we're going to put down the chopping block. Can I put this anywhere? Maybe as long as it's within vicinity? Yep, boom, spicy chicken. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I could eat that right now. And let's get some spicy kebab as well. We're getting way better food. These boars are going to have a gosh darn problem, I tell you what. Alright, the storm has subsided. We have a ton of copper. Let's make some new gear. So of course we gotta start with the copper axe, the copper pickaxe, the shovel, and a copper pot to poo in. I'm gonna use a little bit of my rough hide to make a new helmet. And then we need to kill a couple of boars and we can make a new sword. But let's actually take my boat. Let's give this a try. Hello, Mr. Little Boat. Ooh, it's kind of adorable though. Gosh, this is just so well made. Here we go. Whee! I love sailing. Oh, whoa, it steers itself. I can hop off. I can like do some drive-bys. Oh wait, there's a glowing something at that ship there. Look. Some sunken treasure. Let's go check it out. What do we have here? It's a decrepit chest. Ooh, a lamp. A blurry sketch of the island. Whoa, and a club. Hold on. Oh, it's better than what I have right now. Look at this. Oh, yeah. So it's crude damage. The weapons have different types of damage. Ooh, fast travel bell. Oh, poor little skeleton. And now with our copper axe, we should be able to break down these shipwrecks and get some excess wood and nails from it. Nice, okay. I need nails to build a whole bunch of things, but especially big storage chests. So this club should help me with the piggies. Oh, there's one. Hello, stupid. Oh, well, let me eat first. Let's get prepared. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, my gosh. Hell yeah. All right, Papa. You want to go? Papa? So if I do enough damage, he'll get stunned. Stay down, stupid. Ow. Perfect. Ooh, a boar tusk. Okay. An alchemical ingredient. You guys usually protect potatoes. You're the potato protectors of the land. We got some sweet potato seeds that we can plant later on. Alright. Upgraded armor time. Here we go. We get the gloves, the pants, the shirt. And we get to see how swag we look. Oh yeah. Look at that. I look like a pirate Justin Timberlake. But my next mission is going to be to try to dig up this chest here. But it says that we need to be level 2. I'm level 1. So I think I'm going to need some really good food and some really good intuition. And I can do one of those things. The intuition part is definitely a work in progress. Alright, so here's what we do. A hearty egg broth, spicy breaded kebabs, and a spicy chicken sweet potato. We'll be so strong, it's not even going to be funny. Okay, so where is this? Oh, some dead skeletons. This is like a circle around where to dig right here. Here we go. Let's try out our new handy dandy shovel for the first time. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Dig, dig, dig. Okay, nice. I wonder what's going to be inside. Oh, fell in the hole. Stop it. Nope, nope, stuck in the hole. Examine. The chest is battered but still locked. That means the valuables are probably still inside. Open the chest. The moment your palm touches old wood, you hear a familiar rasp behind you, and the air fills with the stink of rotten flesh and shellfish. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I was barely able to kill like 2 of these underground, and now there's 4? We're gonna try to use our pistol. More gold bullets or gunpowder. I definitely have more bullets. I just need to reload them. Maybe I can like single one out. Like you first. Oh! Here we go, here we go. We're good. Let's get the kebab in us. It's all good. Max HP. Let's see what we can do. They're avoiding the hole. They're really smart. They're really smart for some big, stinky dum-dums that smell like old fish and feet. I added the feet part in. Ooh, silver button. Maybe I can make a fancy coat with that. There we go. Just keep doing what we're doing. We're doing good. We're doing good. Can I, like, hide behind a tree for a second? Because, like, I have way more bullets. Oh, I'm out of gunpowder. That's part of the problem. All right. Bob and weave. We're smarter, we're faster. Ow. Maybe not smarter. Maybe not faster. But at least I still have my skin. Right? Kind of. Hopefully for now. If I turn into one of these ugly mugs, I'll be upset. A silver spoon. Alright, they're all dead. Can I take the loot now? It seems the old crew wasn't keen on sharing their treasure. As for the chest, it won't bite. One would hope. Take a risk and open it. Silver ingot and 5 guinea. Oh. We got some gold coins. An English gold coin, essential for securing the finest black market cargo available in Tortuga. And some silver ingot. Sick. Just like that. Now it's time to craft my new sword and head over to our first island. Alright, so, oh look, since we found the club, we can now craft it. So that's cool. Let me just go ahead and make the sword. So now we have slash and blunt. And then it looks like we can also upgrade it here. I'm gonna upgrade... Let's upgrade both of them. Sure, why not? We got lots of copper. There we go. Level 2. And this is where we get to expand into a different tree with our skill points. And there's a full-blown talent tree. This is stuff that I have never seen before. What do we want to do? I definitely need some agility, which is going to be swords, correct? And then let's do crit and agility. That's my favorite. I like big number when I hit stuff. You know what I mean? A game of chance if I do damage or not. And let's also craft our new backpack. A higher station level is required. Okay, what do we use to upgrade this station? Workbench upgrade. Right here, a sawhorse. Alright, bam. Now I should be able to build it. I can. Perfect. Way more inventory room. Also, I didn't realize that I found this amulet somewhere. Tell me when? I don't know. I got 5 precision from it, though. And now we have a bunch of food, new weapons, new armor, new everything, tons of ammo. But no exact way to make potions or gunpowder yet, which I'm assuming is going to be an alchemy station that we're going to find on this island over here, I hope. I mean, we're getting a bigger boat, that's for sure, so let's go. Bye, Doctor. I'll see you later. Hopefully. Yo-ho, out in the open ocean with the tiny boat that's probably gonna get eaten by a kraken or something. Ooh, I see some glowing stuff right there. Maybe I can grab that along the way. Honestly, though, this is pretty scary. Like, look how tiny this freaking boat is. Look how big these waves are. Look how big the ocean is. And I'm just out here doing this. You could not pay me enough. Flotsam ahoy! What are you gonna have? Is this from like an old crash ship floated up from the bottom, maybe? I mean, if it's floating, it's got to have something in it that can float. Maybe a whole bunch of rum. That's what I'm hoping. Ooh, steel nails. Which allows us to do a combat repair kit. A rare item. Ooh. Okay, that's the island we're looking for right there, too, right? I hope so. Is this one big island, or is this two islands? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I wonder what else will be here, too. Man, oh! Where's my bottle of rum? I want to get drunk. Okay, that guy is looking mighty creepy. Is everything going to be stronger here? No, but he's like, ooh, swollen, drowned. That's scary. Let's head inland and see what else is going on this island. Ooh, are those bananas? Hold on. Make some banana smoothies or something? Banana seeds. Oh, you want to go? You want to go, Dodo? Whoa. This new sword's nice. It attacks so quick. Holy crap. Well, what can we make? Yep, look at that. Coconut milk with bananas. I need to make those. So the way this works is you can eat 2 different foods and 1 drinky. I haven't had a drinky. What is this? A cave, a jungle cave with chests inside. Ooh. The last cave I was in did not have chests inside. But I wonder if that means there's going to also be demons in there. Don't mind me coming through, piggies, just grabbing these bananas. Bananas, yoink. Whoa, a savage boar? Alright. No. How about, no. I'm just gonna steal your potatoes. If I had gunpowder, maybe, but that guy, okay, well, he means business. There's nothing I can do about it. Stop it. I'm gonna hide on my ship. I think this is my old ship that I'm supposed to repair. Okay, and there's a million crabs. Run! What the hell? It's like haunted or something? Okay, how are we gonna do this? Okay, the boar gave up. That's the biggest thing. Okay, I cannot die. Dying is not an option. No, sir. I came all this way. I'm not gonna die. Okay, you right here, 1 HP. Pop. Gotcha, dodge it. I'm gonna do this like a ninja. You know what? I feel like maybe... Yeah, that's exactly it. I was gonna say maybe blunt is better against these guys because you want to like crunch their shells open. Oh no! Stop. Right? Do a little shell crunching. Gotcha. Alright, now we gotta deal with that dude, which is scary as hell. Did more of them come out of the ground, or did he like throw something? I feel like he threw something. Okay, no, he didn't throw something. He threw up something. And threw something. Okay, sick, bro. Dodged it. We should be okay. Dude, boy, there's so many freaking crabs. Crabby, get the stabby. And then I'll deal with this guy. I probably should shoot this guy, but I don't have gunpowder. So that's part of the problem. You gonna start throwing up on me again? If we get behind him, yep, that's the play. Got him. Okay, don't step in his crap, though. Ew. That's disgusting. Silver ingot. Whoa! A 2-handed sword? Oh, yeah. This is what I ordered. Amazon just took a little while to deliver it. Clearly, the Amazon boat had a problem with delivery. So let's examine the old ship. Dr. Galen isn't much of a shipwright. If he sent you here, this wreck isn't sailing anywhere. Really? I just killed all those mother truckers? And this isn't even the ship for me? And I believe that is an entirely different island right there. Let's just pull our boat over and just jump across real quick so we don't get our toes tickled by some piranhas and or sharks. Oh, here we go. Okay, that ship's looking a little better, but not really. Not really at all. It's still kind of looking a little crappy. Oh, and a little crabby. Let's see. You got a throwy uppy on this too? Oh, that's a fiddler with a star on him. What the hell? All right. No. You guys stink. Leave me alone. Crit 500 damage there. That's what we like to see. But if I can deal with this guy alone, maybe I stand a bit more of a chance. Yep, exactly. It's when they group up is where they're a problem. Medicines, steel nails, flagpoles, and provisions can be sold to the people in Tortuga. The holes rot and the planks are only good for kindling. This one is beyond saving. Son of a gun! Alright, there's one more on this island that we can peep real quick. This better be the one. I mean, I'm getting good stuff from the shipwrecks, though, to be fair. And I found bananas, so you cannot go wrong. What do I hear? I hear glowing. What the hell? Misty orchids, a key discovery. Oh yeah, see, we were just talking about that alchemy table. Hey, we can make potions and stuff now. Huge. That's, what the hell? That is a bandit camp. Hold on. Okay, can I make a campfire here and make some banana juice? Because I think that will actually really help me. I'm not gonna lie. I'll just claim every island. You know what I mean? Every island I go to, I'm claiming. They're all mine. You can't stop me. I'll set up a little tent. Oh, the thing is, to do the really good food, you need the cutting table. But I wonder, is the banana juice like a rare juice? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I can make some. Awesome. I just need some coconuts. You got some coconuts in this tree? There we go. Bam, banana juice. So that plus all of this really nummy food, and I will definitely have a chance at possibly maybe taking out these pirates to save my crew, to man my ship. Hello there, Mr. Sailor. Did you guys belong to the ships that crashed here? I'm going to assume that's the case. Come here! Okay, they all saw me at the same time. That is actually the worst case scenario. Lovely. Ooh, the heavy's like a poke on this. That's so nice. Okay. His sword hurts. Just like mine does. Okay, dude, you let me breathe for a second, perhaps? Let me drink a little bit of my jungle juice. And gotcha. And you're next. Got him. Okay, Jesus, man. Okay, we got some gunpowder. New hand insignias. Turn it in to gain reputation. What do you got here? Bandages? Ooh. Oh, and they have a set bonus for crit. That's cool. Hold on. I'm finding cool stuff here, buddy. All right. Ooh, reserve flowers. I'll let you out of your cage in a minute. Okay, just give me a darn second. Okay, I gathered all the cool things. Hello. Boy, don't walk away. Get me out of here. Galen sent me. I'll have you out in a flash. Hold fast, the lock's jammed. Glad the doc made it. Just don't leave me. There's devilry in this place. Head to my camp nearby. You'll be safe there. Together, we'll get out of this place. Free the sailor. All right. Peace out, Mr. Sailor. Good job, man. You stayed alive, and I captured everybody, killed them, and now you work for me. There are worse people to work for. Whoa, a Blackbeard hauler, enemy ship. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Remember how I said I saw a building? I don't think so. I think that is the ship. I think that's the ship that we're going to be able to repair as well. Because that thing looks like it's well in kind of like, not one piece, but in less pieces than these other ones. Oh yeah, that's looking good. That's looking ready to work on. We'll be surrounded by a whole bunch of evil stuff, or I hope not. Those things are evil. That's why they're called evil stuff. Okay, of course it's surrounded by a bunch of evil stuff, huh? Gosh darn it. I'll just shoot him from here. Come here, dum-dums. Now that we got some gunpowder to work with, makes my life a hell of a lot easier. And bang. Dude, this new sword is sick too. Yep, that's the one. I need a bigger boat. Alright, what do we need to repair this? The ship on the shore is badly damaged. We need 100 wood, 20 nails, 20 fabric, and 10 ropes. Okay. I might be able to find a good amount of that here. Not gonna lie to you. Because if we chop down these old pieces of ship and boxes, they usually give nails and things. But this is the stuff we're looking for. These little other shipwrecks along the coast. This will give us exactly what we need. It's kind of cool that I'm repairing a shipwreck with shipwrecked things. Upcycling. I'm cleaning this island of shipwrecks to repair the biggest shipwreck and get rid of it. You're welcome, environment. Okay, so we just slap down this. 10 rope. 10 fabric. And we got everything to repair this bad boy. Except there's a stinky in the way. Well, the stinky's going to continue to be in the way if I keep aiming like this. Come here. Yeah. Come right over here. Try to throw up on me, I swear. See what happens to you. See what happens when you try to throw up on me. One more shot and he's going to get stunned, and then I just run up on him. Just like that. Hit him with the heavy. Smoked him. All right. Here goes nothing. The moment of truth. Bam. Repair the ship. Where is she? To finish the repairs and get her afloat, we'll need hands. 7 men will do. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to pilot this thing myself, right? I need to go save the men on the northern island. All right, screw it then. We're sailing north. Let's go rescue our pirate friends. But first, a quick visit to our home to make some potions. Now that we can make a potion table. Ooh, this thing's hexagonal. That looks a little different. I'll slap it here for now. We'll redistribute this down the line. It's not in a great spot right now. Ooh. Oh yeah, these will help. Elixir of cruelty. So I'll make a little bit of this. A little bit of that. And if we place down this, again, not going to be in its forever location, don't worry. To make a whole bunch of that, and a couple of these. And now I'm super duper strong. And we're off to that island in the north to save my pirate friends. Let's go. Oh no. Excuse me? Blackbeard's got a couple of gunboats in between here and where I need to go. There's also a big, giant crashed flotsam right there. It looks like an old ship. Alright, I'm a little scared. See, I want to really get that because, like, I'm just mighty curious. But I just wonder if they're gonna see me going for it. And then, oh my gosh, they both just turned towards me? No, they're turning around. Okay, this is the best case scenario. Oh my lord. That gave me a freaking heart attack. Once I get my pirate friends, I'll be blasting your pirate scum. Don't you worry. But I want to see this. Look at this thing. This is like an almost fully intact, flipped over shippy. And it's got like a gold thing out of it. All the other, oh, there's another 2 gunboats right there. Okay, I'm here, pick it up. Lost boat. We got some money, a master combat repair kit, whiskey, and some salt. Worth. Okay, I can see the island, but herein lies the problem. Those ships just turned around again and they're heading right towards me. It seems like they might have like a little bit of a blockade here, but I might have weaved myself just through it. Just barely weaved myself through it. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Maybe they just see a little peewee boat and they're like, whatever. Oh no, they see me. Oh, they're coming. Does it go any faster? Go! No! Stop. Oh my gosh, they're gonna start blasting, aren't they? Go. We need to just get into shallow water. I think he's turning for a shot. Yep, they are. Oh my gosh. Run! I'm not cut out for this yet, clearly. Dude, unfair advantage. Okay, I mean, I'm hard to hit. That's the benefits of being this tiny. I'm just trying to stay nice and thin, not turn my broadside towards him. Ooh! I got both of them shooting at me now. Stop it. Nice try. You missed, stupid. Right, let's just get to land. Maybe they'll leave me alone on land. Oh! Okay, they all missed. Go. I'm just jumping off. Land how? Are they going to fire at me on shore? Stop it. They're just firing at my little ship. That's okay. I'm not on it anymore. I'm just going to run into the trees, never to be seen. Oh my gosh, they're just going to keep blasting it. I'm sorry, Mr. Baby Ship, but there's nothing I can do about it. Alright, where am I rescuing my pirate friends from? Let's get some yummy food going too. There's some ruins right here. Look at this. That looks like it goes underground, I think. Yeah, it does. But I'm here for my pirates. I can't let them be captives any longer. Here they are. Oh, they got a flag waving. Blackbeard flag, huh? How many are there? Looking like 2, maybe. Hoping I can rescue. Oh, he's good. There's a big boy in there. Pop a big boy in the head once. No more gunpowder, that's alright. Let's pop our battle elixir. I'm ready to go. Nice try. That's what I thought. Oh, you're gonna shoot? Oh, he's gonna shoot. 1 down. You wanna go, punk? I was gonna call him ugly, but honestly, he's quite handsome. That mustache just adds to it, you know? A new discovery. Ooh, a gunroom grog. Rum and whiskey cut with cayenne pepper burns hard, keeps the blood moving, and pushes men through movements better left unremembered. Reload speed increase, so that's something that we can add to our ship to upgrade it. That's cool. That's really cool. Alright. Hi, guys. Go on back. Go to my camp right away. You too. Go to my camp right away. And a new pair of pirate boots. Oh, and these are part of the set, so look, boom, we get a set bonus now. Critical hit chance 10%. That's what I was saying. I want to go for big crit damage, so my build is coming along. More pirates this way. Whoa, okay, this place looks a little crazier. It's looking a little rough around the edges. I'll tell you what. Alright, we got 2 guards at the front. They have a tower. There's no one in it. Okay, so maybe I can deal with these front runners first. Hit him with a quick little headshot. Oh, or the entire camp will hear me because I decided to shoot my gun. Run away to fight another day. Or turn and smoke them. Got one. Got one of you. What are you gonna do about it? Oh no. Okay, that's what you're gonna do about it. We gotta think this through a little better. Alright, so clearly shooting my gun attracts the entire village. We should not do that. We should probably just try to fight them on the outside. Like, hey, stupid, do you see me right here? There you go, see?
Well, tell you.
I think a couple on the inside saw me as well, but not all of them. There we go. Now I just gotta deal with the sergeant. Stuck against a tree. Just get him with the good dodges. A little poke. And... nice try, bucko. One sergeant down. I mean, there's at least a couple of little scallywags left as well. Dude, this place is crawling. What the heck? Let's see. Hello there. I farted. Can you smell it? I farted. Can you smell it? I farted. Come on. Die! There we go. Okay, well, there comes the rest of them. Lovely. This is where we bring the gun to the knife fight, right? As best we can. Hit you with a big old stab. You guys got like an explosive barrel in here or something that I can bait into? Because, gosh darn, there's just a lot of you.
You think you're the greatest?
I am the greatest. Thank you. And I'm humble. They don't have guns, so I might be able to just kind of hit him with the bob and weave strat. Right? This is where you guys don't use your brains, but I do. And another one down. Another one bites the dust. And now I should be able to deal with these two, no problem. Alright, one more to go. This is how you do it. This is how you make the cookie crumble. By shooting the guy in the back of the head with a gun before he can see you. And now you're stunned. And now you're dead. Hello, sir.
Next round's up.
Return to the camp. What do you got here? More money? Ooh. Blackbeard Crew's first map? What? A map that can lead its owner to hidden treasures in the archipelago of Blackbeard's crew. Hold on. Is that telling me where there's treasure here? Whoa, it's like all the way over here. That's crazy. We gotta go far for that. Alright, sorry, there's another like freaking prisoner in here that's just like waiting for me to rescue him. Freeing, oh man, headed back to my house. I gotta free the last of your friends. And what's this new pistol? Reliable. Can fire 3 shots without reloading. Okay, that's the best news I've ever heard. What the heck is this? Whoa. Okay. There's a drowned down here. Not for long, there ain't. He's going up the stairs. He's like, I've been down here long enough. Let me out. Chest. Oh, a full-blown musket. I need that immediately. And a letter to a good friend. Underground network. Ooh, a new quest. Look at all this brandy and rum and stuff that it's going to give me. Looks like that's on another far island as well, close to where Blackbeard's treasure is. Here we go. The final camp, and it's being defended by ships as well. Hopefully they don't see me blasting over here, because I am trying this new pistol and musket out for sure. Three shots without reloading. That was quite nice. But now the problem is, I still gotta stab these dudes. Okay, big boy gave up. He's a little too scared. He's like, oh my god, that guy shot 3 bullets without reloading. How am I supposed to kill him? Okay, and that guy's just like, you know what? Screw you. I'm gonna go after the fiddlers.
Chop you to pieces.
Alright, he's dealing with the fiddlers over there. You know what? Let me just help him out real quick. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he dead as hell. Nothing I can do about that. Alright, let's try out this musket on the sergeant in here. Hello, Mr. Sergeant. Ooh, that was nice. Oh my gosh. That was incredible for a headshot. Light work, light work. Hi guys, I'm here. I know it took me a while, but you know, better late than never, right? You guys can all head back to the camp, and then I'm gonna have you help me out. Ooh, a ranged uncommon pistol. As far as below as possible, Sam. Let's get back to the fixed up ship that I got, and let's set sail. Yep, here goes nothing. Let's try to go from here. Maybe they won't see me. Famous last words. Okay, I think I'm sneaking by. I think. Right? Can we turn off the freaking light? Nope. Oof, okay. We're good. They turned around, they're heading the other way. It shan't be a problem. Alright, we made it without trouble. For now. Let's get over to the shipwreck. There she is! Still in tip-top shape. Look at that. We're going to take off during a blood moon is what it looks like. Launch the ship with the crew aboard. There it is. Oh my goodness. Look at her. Hell yeah. And can I use the little boat to get the big boat? Or I just call in the big boat. That works too. Hello everybody. How's it going? Hope you all are having a good time. You've been rescued and now you work for me on this beautiful contraption. Here we go. Oh, look at him go. Hell yeah. You can also manage the ship from here. We don't have any cannons or anything for it yet, but, you know, it is better than nothing. Let's bring this home and talk to Dr. Galen. Okay, this is so freaking awesome. I feel like I'm actually captaining a ship. Everybody's kind of like doing something, looking out. I really want to get like some cannons and stuff on here so I could see them like reloaded in a battle. That'd be so sick.
All right.
And I get them to sing.
Oh, you good young thoughtless men, take by me, and never leave your happy homes to sail the raging sea. For I have plowed the raging main this
Nothing beats this.
years or more, and now I'm turned adrift to starve upon my native shore. By raging storms and tempests, shipwrecked 3 times I've been here. Many a bloody battle,
Alright. Yeah. Everybody shut up. Let's go build some cannons. Let's get to battle. But it looks like I can actually use items from within the ship. Yeah, see action panel. Probably want to put those there, because those are repair kits, in case we get shot at. But yeah, let's see what else we can make for the ship. I believe I unlocked a bench for it. Yeah, right here. Shipwright's Workshop. My house is going to be cramped, so I'm going to have to build it
helm's yours, Captain.
a little bigger at some point. Alright, slow her down. Alright, we're going a little too fast. Let's whip in reverse, Terry. There we go. Perfect parking. See you scallywags later. Well, with my door open. Lovely. All right. Let's go ahead and get the shipwright table down. We'll just block my back door with it. No big deal. We don't need a back door, right? Here we go. Ooh, 12 pounders. So how many of these can we have on the ship? I don't even know. Boarding party gear and hull bracing. Okay, we're gonna need all of this, all right? Let's build one cannon. Well, let's see where this cannon goes and how many cannons we can have. Because like a ship this size, what are we thinking? Like maybe 4 cannons each side? Maybe? Let's see. Cannon, bam. Oh, we need a wharf. Hold on. This is why you need to build a dock. Because the ship needs to be close to a wharf to upgrade it. This is all new. This is cool. I like this. Okay. So let's build a wharf. We'll just put it right here. That will hopefully be close enough. And then we can manage the ship. Throw a cannon on. Bam. Oh, and it slaps the cannons everywhere. Oh, yes. Oh, okay, almost shot my house. I was just testing. So we have sail shot and regular shot. This is also where we can build ships. A ketch, a Blackbeard variant, a Brethren ketch, and a regular ketch. I think that's what we have right now. So Blackbeard's ketch has less cargo, but it's faster. Ooh, okay. Let me kill a few boar so we can make the other attachments. I realized something too. With the two-handed sword, I need to be a lot better at parrying. So I'm practicing on these boars. That wasn't a good parry. Okay, see? You know, that's why we still need practice. Here we go, I got it. Boom. Double parry. Look how nice it is when you actually parry. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and make the boarding party gear. Bam. And the whole bracing. Alright, and look, you can also upgrade to have more attack and defense. Ooh. But this should do for now. Here's the bracing. Here's the boarding gear. And with that rum we found, with the spicy pepper, we can make this gunroom grog, which we can force them to drink, get drunk, and they'll reload even faster.
यार आजकल यहाँ तक भी था तो हम लोग मिलेंगे बहुत ही जल्द नया लाइव गेम प्ले लेके तो वहाँ पर और भी नया वाला गेम आने वाले है जो कि ये 7 की बराबर होने वाली है तो जल्दी से जाओ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब और वीडियो को लाइक करना मत भूलना।